We are so happy and so grateful to be here with you all on this fine and glorious day indeed. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are the Divine Council of Nine, a group of higher dimensional beings that have been observing humanity for thousands of years. Even before humanity inhabited the planet, we have been watching and observing. And we chose to be here at this time to assist humanity in the remembrance of who they are. Just as you are here to remember, you are here to assist humanity in remembering as well. We will go through a briefing, as we do in each transmission, that this message brings forth activations and codes through the frequency and vibration of the message. The words, while they do hold a importance, it is more about the frequency and vibration of the message, which has codes and activations. And we wanted to also mention that this message today is more about the codes and activations that you will receive through the frequency and vibration of the message. It is to support you on your journey at this time. And if you have not listened to anything prior to this message, that is perfectly okay, as you will receive what you need at this time. If you have been here for many messages, then, well, it will be done in layers, giving you the support you need wherever you are with whatever how many messages you have listened to thus far. Anyone that has not been here for previous messages, this is why we have decided to give a brief message in the beginning, just to explain the process. And this message today will be more about the frequencies and vibrations as you are receiving codes and activations. So please, if you can, sit back, breathe, and receive. We encourage you to close your eyes if possible and feel into the message, and also allow, as it does require you to allow to receive the codes and activations. As on a daily, so the words that we have spoken in many transmissions and will be speaking in this transmission allows for your thinking mind, your human, to step aside as you do sit back, breathe, and receive. So we want to say that we will capitalize and continue on from the previous messages around the lens and perception that you are viewing your life experience through. Because let's just say that dependent on the view or the lens that you're choosing to look through is going to be dependent on what you see and what happens around you. Because no matter what is happening, no matter who is in charge, no matter what is occurring, You will only see what you are viewing your reality through. So what we mean by this is if you are choosing a lens of fear or chaos or challenging experiences, let's just say something of that nature, you're going to see that in every individual and experience you encounter for you and by you. You will not see the good that possibly that individual is doing or is a part of. And it is very interesting how we have watched Daren interact with different individuals, and yet they saw different things from different people, or even the same person. One was not able to see the good that that individual was doing, and the other was only able to see the bad things that they actually were doing, only because the lens that they were choosing to look through. This is what we mean by a split occurring, because you will have people and humanity, parts of humanity choosing fear, and that's the lens they choose to look through, and you will have other humans choosing love. And that is what they will experience in their reality. Even though you both can be standing right next to each other and observing the same individual, you will see different aspects of that individual, and you will hear of different situations, interactions, and things that that individual may have, well, done. And only because you are choosing a lens of fear to see things through is why you will see all things related to fear and chaos and upheaval. And the other person will be viewing their lens through love, and they will see all the humanitarian projects these individuals are doing, all the good things that they are providing for the planet and for humanity. It quite literally will change your reality dependent on the lens that you choose to look through. And so we quite literally encourage you to decide what you want to experience. Yes, we have dove into this topic numerous transmissions as to so many are wondering why they are experiencing what they are experiencing. And it truly does have to do with the lens that you are looking through. Yes, there is going to be all kinds of information coming out into the world as we move and proceed forward. It is going to take a lot of discernment on your part to decide what you want to attach to and what you don't. And as we continue to go forward, there will be, in fact, amazing things coming available, coming online, available to humanity, only if you can see it. When you continue to see things through the lens of fear, you will be limited in your opportunities and options. When you see things through a lens of love, you have, and we have said this, infinite possibilities, endless opportunities available to you. Love, dear ones, truly can transform anything, and so can fear. And it takes great courage to decide love, to decide to see everything from a lens of love. It takes great courage and, well, discipline to change your ways of seeing things through fear if that is something that, well, you have been doing for so many years or a majority of your lifetime. Yes, dear ones, it will take courage, discipline to reframe your thoughts, to change your lens over and over, continuing to redirect your lens to love yourself, to love the planet, to love all of humanity and beyond. Yes, dear ones, if you have been, well, in survival and playing with fear most of your life, it will take a little bit of time to shift that perspective, that lens, that way in which you view things. So we encourage you to start now and to be as mindful and present as you possibly can, because when you are mindful and present, you are in love. There is only love. You're not in the past, you're not in the future, you're not in your past situations. You're right here and right now. And the more that you can retrain and reframe your mind and recreate neural pathways in your brain to, well, be in the present moment, you will notice a shift in your reality and the way that you interact with others and the way that they interact with you. You will notice a big change and shift in how you maneuver and navigate your daily life experience. And we trust that you will know exactly what to do, as these messages are, in fact, supporting you in that shift, in that change on your journey where you are at this time, through the vibrations, through the frequencies, with activations and codes that are coming through and supporting you on your journey thus far. This message is full of activations and codes, more importantly than the words, because it will, in fact, support you. And if you feel called to listen more than once, then we encourage that as it resonates with you. The time is now, dear ones, that, well, you make that shift, you make that change if that is something that you are feeling the calling. We trust that you will know exactly what to do and when to do it. As you listen to the inner guidance that is guiding you every single step of the way, don't ever doubt the process. It is unfolding perfectly and all in divine timing, all divinely orchestrated. We see you, we hear you, we are with you, we are here, we have always been here, and we will always be here with you, supporting you, guiding you, assisting you every single step of the way. We love you. We love you. And we love you. And with that, for now, we feel complete. And so it is. Well,